just wanted to come on and share some of the parcels that I've got today. I've had a massive delivery of Ben's Beanies parcels from Tracy and Pat. Oh look, I'm already excited. These are from Tracy's session. This is beautiful. I remember seeing the photograph of this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at these, they're beautiful. She's put the age and everything on them as well. Oh, look at those, they're so cute. Wow, just gorgeous. Oh, look at that one, little elf hat with the ears. That is gorgeous. Look at all these preemie hats. Look at them. Oh, how lovely is that? Oh my goodness, look at that little tiny one. Do you know, once you see these little tiny ones and you think, oh, they're so tiny, but I made a hat and a dress for a baby who weighed £1, and the hat, honestly, it was like that size. It was just that bit. Some babies are born and they're just so tiny. And of course there's little babies that don't make it, who, you know, sometimes they like to dress them to give to their parents, to say goodbye to and stuff. That gorgeous little jumper, it's beautiful. It's all sparkly, it's gorgeous. And, oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I want a baby. Oh, I really want a baby. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. I want a baby. I want a grandchild. I want to adopt a child. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I want a baby. I should have had more. My mum had 7 kids and she always said she wishes she'd had more. Now I know what. I only had 2 and I wish I'd had more. I really do. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh, if my children are watching, just forget your careers. Just have children. You can have a career later. I won't be around to help you if you leave it much longer. Send out some threatening messages to them. Thank you, Tracy. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is from Pat. Now, I think it's Pat Thompson. Yeah, this is Pat Thompson. Now, Pat has already sent, I think, 4 packages and maybe more. She just sent loads already. And she sent us a little note saying, hi, Andrew and Karen. Sending you my last batch of hats as I need to get some Christmas items made for friends and family. And to right, Pat, you have made tons. I've loved making every one of them, and I've also put in the box some squares I've been making. So I can while away the dark nights joining them. Oh, I love doing that. I'll still be watching the group and we'll be there for the Christmas quiz. Oh, and then there's a little... Oh, a little note to Karen. I won't read that one out. It's about Pat. Pat also lost her son recently. So it's a little note for Karen about how, from what we call it, the club no mother wants to be a part of. So that's a beautiful, Pat. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love these hats. And Pat is one of our ladies who crochets and knits. So there's crocheted and knitted hats in here. Oh, they're gorgeous, Pat. I just get so overwhelmed when I look at these. These lovely big ones. Oh look, do you know what? I made some using exactly the same colours last year. When Ben was collecting last year, I made a pile of hats, and that's what inspired us to do that this year. I made a pile of hats for his collection, and these are the colours that I used. Yeah, gosh, that's funny. And then, oh, look at that beautiful, hang on, got not enough space to put everything in, that beautiful cowl, that's gorgeous. That's really going to keep someone warm. Oh, that's so chunky. I can't believe how generous people have been. It's just blown me away. It really has. Oh, gorgeous, lovely. I love that colour. It looks like a Stylecraft. Is it salmon pink? It's beautiful. And these I'm still trying to learn to knit because I just love these knitted hats. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that must have taken ages. The stitches are so tiny. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. And oh, there's a little like baby set here. Oh gosh, how gorgeous. You know, it's amazing how many babies are, you know, this day and age you don't think it's happening, but babies who are born and the mums haven't got anything, you know, it's quite overwhelming really. Oh wow, a few squares. Crikey, there's dozens of them. Yeah, I'll definitely set to and make those into blankets without a doubt. Oh, they're amazing. I've got a load made up as well that are the same sort of size. I was making a blanket, I think, and I never finished it off. You know what we're like. So I'll get mine out as well and we'll get them all done. Thank you so much. I'll show you what I do with those. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Just absolutely mind-blowing the amount of effort you've put in for us. And I know that Beanies has really helped you as well, and that's just amazing. You know, we couldn't have wished for such lovely stories to come out of this project that have. We didn't expect them either. We're just absolutely overwhelmed by the success of the project in so many ways that we just didn't anticipate. Right, so this next box, oh wow, this is from Tracy as well. So Tracy's been busy, very busy, with 2 parcels. There's a card here. I had to split the parcel in 2. Oh, it's sad that it's winding down. It's sad that, you know, it's coming to an end. It's sad. It's kind of sad for the online thing, for the online side of it, because obviously that really is winding down. But for us, obviously it's gonna sort of carry on, because we're going to be giving these all out and everything. So yeah, so it's going to be I'll leave that in a minute. So yeah, so we're going to be giving them out and distributing and taking them to places. Some of the hats we've got, most of them are going in our local area, but we are going to be taking some down to Cardiff and to Bristol for distribution down there. They have a much higher homeless population than we have locally. And also to the baby units and things down there in those 2 places as well. And we're going to, and also there's been a lot of stuff that's been collected for different causes down there, which is also, they were going to send it up to us, but we said we'll come down there and help to distribute down there. So we do like that people are sending them to us for distribution, but we also do like the fact that more than one community is being helped. So we love it when people are donating in their own communities, and we know that people are doing that, you know, in the USA and in the UK. And we also like the fact that you know, we can share out some of what's come in with other areas that need them. So that's really, really, it's just spreading that love and spreading that support. So that's fab. Right, so we got a little card, beautiful card from Tracy. All the hats she's knitted for Beanies, plus the baby clothes that she's found in her knitting bags. She loves the knitting but not the sewing. I know the feeling, Tracy. I've got lots of crochet projects where I've finished doing this sort of project, but I haven't sewn in the ends and I haven't put the buttons on and things like that. It's been an absolute pleasure knitting for Ben's Beanies, and I'll be more than happy to get the knittings out for any future projects to come up with. I think what you've all done in Ben's name is amazing. Well done, you're all brilliant. Oh, thank you. I'm crying again, I'm in tears again. And then this gorgeous hat, look at it. Lovely pom-poms. Put this in the sale. Oh, great. She's going to be away. Fabulous. So that'll go in our sale. I'm trying to get some of the sale items sort of in and as a kind of a preview to try and encourage some people to come in and buy. I mean, we might not get any buyers, we don't know. We can only try, can't we? Look at that gorgeous big thick hat. It's a shame that's not in the sale because I could buy that. I buy that myself. I love it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's gorgeous, a knitted version. Oh, they're both knitted. Oh yeah, they're both knitted. Beautiful. It's lovely to know that people want to help next year as well. That's great. That's gorgeous. I love that. That reminds me of a hat my daughter had when she was little. Isn't it funny how you remember your kids' clothes all these years later? It's gorgeous. I love that. And I love how, you see, knitting seems to just give a bit more stretch to me, so it's probably going to fit a bigger range of sizes. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a gorgeous one as well. They're all gorgeous. Everything's gorgeous. Oh, look at the colour of that. Oh, on the camera it's looking sort of brown, but it's not. It's the most gorgeous purple. I love purple. I've just bought myself a pair of purple glittery stilettos for Christmas to go out in. Well, not for Christmas actually. They're to go out in. They're this sort of really deep purple to go out in while we're on our little jolly next week. Oh, these are gorgeous. And I just know my daughter, when I get them out of my suitcase, my daughter's just going to say, Mother, you know, you're too old for... Never too old for a bit of glitter, are you? Bright purple glitter. Oh, so cute. These are so thick and... I mean, look how thick and gorgeous these are. They're just amazing. I love them. I mean, you just know they're going to keep somebody warm. Oh, that's a nice big one. That's gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. These are just amazing. Oh, look at these little baby things. Oh, gosh, they're so cute. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, crikey. You guys, you blow me away. And little premium hats again. Oh, look how cute. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Do you know what I love? One of the things I really love is, I know some of us, and I've done the same, I've made some really sort of basic and simple ones. And then there's some where I've pushed the boat out a bit. And I love that people have done little design features and ribbon and ridging and, you know, the novelties that they've done. And some of the novelty hats are just beautiful. And I just think how, you know, it's kind enough to just make an absolute basic beanie hat with no pom-poms, no ridge, no ribs, nothing. That's kind enough, but the fact that people have just gone the extra mile, and I know for some people it's easier than others. They're more skilled and they're quicker, and they've got, some people have more time than others. You know, so this is why we say, you know, every single stitch is appreciated. And for some people, like our Sophie, who couldn't knit or crochet, she's just found so many different ways to help with the project. It's been absolutely amazing. It's just really, really amazing how people have responded. And we've had about 100, we've sort of hovered around 140, 150 members. We've had people come and go and people come and go. Some people have just come, made their quota, set a quota for themselves, made that, sent us it and gone, and they haven't engaged really in the chats or anything like that. They're kind of what I kind of think of as your professional charity responders kind of thing. And then other people who stayed around for the community, which has made it amazing for us. I think without the community, it wouldn't have been the same. So those people who have stayed around and joined in with the community, we're just so appreciative of you, and we're appreciative of the people who just came, did their job and went as well. But it's been absolutely amazing. And like I say, some of the people who have contributed have told us how much the involvement in the project has helped them cope with something in their own life. We've had people who have just gone out of their way to find ways to help. And when you think about it, hovering around 150 members, what we've achieved, you imagine just 150 people, what we've achieved. Imagine, 1,500 people, what they could achieve, or 100 or 10,000 or 15,000 people or 100,000 people. This is what Make That Change is all about. It's about saying, look what we can do as individuals, and when a group of individuals come together, look what more we can do. And that's what it's all about. And that's why this project really, for me, I'm more of a strategic thinker. This is really, really, it's been overwhelming for me, because I just think, well, this is exactly what we want to show. When one person, I was making hats. I've made 54 hats myself, and my target was 19. And I think, okay, so I made 54 hats. Without everybody else and without the success of the group, I probably wouldn't have made 54. I probably would have made my 19, and then that would have been it. But I made 54, and other people have made over 50 on their own. And myself, that I know those sort of personal targets and personal goals for me, that being broken and stuff, was just important to me. Well, not important to me. It made me feel good. It made me feel like, oh yeah, I'm pushing myself that little bit further. I'm finding that little bit of extra time to give and think about somebody else. And when I'm making hats, I am thinking of Ben, and I am thinking of the people that are receiving the hats. So it's a two-way process for me. But just to think that, on my own, I made over 50 hats, and then another person's made over 50, and another person's made over 50, and another person's made 3, and another person's made 2, and another person's made 10, and another person's, made 20, and all together, so from those 19 hats that I'm planning to make from the beginning, before I shared the idea of the project, from those 19 hats, we've ended up with over 500 really, once we count them all up. So we've done extremely well, and it just shows you how these things, that butterfly effect happens, and things grow and escalate. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, I've just got this stuck on my tripod, sorry. So that's us done for today. Enjoy. I'm sorry I waffle a lot, but these videos are kind of meant for the Beanies group. So if you're just watching my YouTube channel and you're thinking, what on earth is she rattling on about? If you're even still here by now. Sorry. Yeah, these are meant for the Beanies group, so I'm sort of talking to them. This is my chance to talk to them. So thank you so much. I'm going to get the kettle on now, because Karen will be here in a minute, and I'm going to get these uploaded, and then I've got an afternoon of sorting to do. Okay, so take care. Bye-bye.